Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome back to another video. My name is Tawanda, and this is Tawanda's Blessed Life. In today's video, I have 4 fall leaves DIYs for you. And today's video is a part of a playlist, the Fall Leaves playlist, and I will go into more details about the host during the video. I would also be using some stickers that I purchased from Amazon to create all 4 of my DIYs. I can't wait for you to see them. So we're going to go ahead and get started with DIY number 1. So I'm going to go ahead and start off my fall DIYs with creating one of my favorite things to make, coasters, of course. So I have 2 wooden coasters here. I have some Mod Podge and the Waverly Plaster Paint. I'm also going to be using those stickers from Amazon. Here I am just showing you all of the different pages of stickers. I believe there's 6 or 7 pages in the pack. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. But I will go ahead and link those in my description box if you want to purchase it from Amazon. I believe I paid $9.99. I think they may have also had a coupon, so it may have been a little bit less, but I believe the regular price is $9.99. So I am going to start off by painting my coasters with 1 coat of the Waverly Plaster paint. And then once they are completely dry, I'm going to go back and add a coat of Mod Podge, and I'm going to go ahead and add my 2 leaves to my coasters. And look at how cute those are. I love that pop of color on those coasters. And then once the coasters are dry, I'm going to go back and add another coat of the Mod Podge on top. And that is going to be it for this DIY. I love the way that these turned out. I think I'm going to take these and place them in my office at work for my teacups. So yeah, let me know what you think about these DIYs. And once my coasters are completely dry, I'm going to go back and add a top layer of Mod Podge, and that is going to be it for this DIY. Let me know what you think. For DIY number 2, I have a salt and pepper shaker that I purchased from, I believe, Dollar General. And then I also have some stickers off of my pack here. I'm just going to be using some leaves. And then I also have some Scrabble letters. Excuse me, I have an S and an F. I had to turn the F into a P because I couldn't find any P's. So I'm going to start off by painting the salt and pepper shakers with the Waverly Plaster paint. And then once it's completely dry, I'm going to go back and start to apply my stickers using some Mod Podge. And I'm also going to take my thumb and press down the leaves into the grooves. And then once I have that done and I let them dry for a couple of hours, I'm going to go back and add another coat of Mod Podge. And then once everything is completely dry, I'm going to take my Scrabble letters and I'm going to glue on the S and the P for salt and pepper. And that is going to be it for this DIY. Let me know what you think. So today's playlist is called Fall Leaves, and it's hosted by Brenda from Rustic and Lace DIYs and Krista from Krista's Crafty Life. And I will have the link to both host channels in my description box, along with the link to the playlist also in my description box. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And if you're already subscribed, thank you for continuing to support my channel. I do really appreciate it. And on my channel, I do decorating on a budget, DIYs, and hauls with a sprinkle of my green enlightenment, also with lifestyle updates and sister lock updates. So if that is something that you are interested in, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And here I am just showing you my S and my P. As you can see that I have turned my F into a P, and I am just trying to position them how I want them. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply some hot glue and attach them to my salt and pepper shakers. And I'm also going to go back and attach the lids. I cannot get my words out today. I'm going to go back and attach the lids back onto my salt and pepper shakers, and that will be it for this DIY. And we are moving right along to DIY number 3. So here I have a this vase that I purchased from, I believe it from Dollar Tree, excuse me. I have this bird. It was like a pack of birds that I purchased from the Repurpose Project. That's the bag of them, and I think I paid like $1 for that bag. Again, I have some more of those stickers. I'm going to be using Mod Podge. I have some leaves or a pick from the Dollar Tree, and then I also pulled off the I think it's a sunflower that came off of a pick from Dollar Tree also. So I'm going to start off by taking the leaves that I pulled off of my sticker pack here. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of figure out how I'm going to place them, and I'm going to go back and start to apply them using some Mod Podge. I only actually put Mod Podge on the bottom. I didn't put it on the top of the stickers. So here I am just applying the Mod Podge to my stickers and adding them to my vase. So I'm just going to have them like kind of flowing up like they're what I probably should have done after I looked at it was I should have had them going the opposite direction, like they were falling off of the like they were falling off of a tree, but I did not. But nonetheless, I still think it turned out just fine. So here I am just pressing down my leaves and trying to get them to go to cover the because this vase has some designs on it, excuse me. So I was just trying to make sure that it kind of like covered and was like in those creases. And so once everything was dry, I'm going to go back and start to add my leaves. This little pick here, I want to say this came from Dollar Tree. And so I'm going to go back and add my pick with my leaves in it. And I also have this other pick that has like these little flowers, I guess. I'm not really sure what they are, but I have 2 of those little picks. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to go ahead and add those. And then I have this sunflower and this bird. So what I decided to do was to try and make the sunflower look like it was the bird's nest. So here I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to hot glue that on to be able to make sure that the bird is going to be able to sit in there nicely. So I have it. Once I have it like I wanted, I'm going to go back and I'm going to hot glue my bird to the sunflower, and that is going to be it for this DIY. And I'm going to say I absolutely love the way that this turned out. So yeah, let me know what you think. I absolutely love it, and I actually already have it sitting out in my house, and I'm not actually supposed to decorate until next month, but it's okay. Yeah, so it's never too early to decorate for fall, my take on it. And so I had a couple of those little flowers that fell off of the stem, so I'm going to go back and glue those onto my sunflower also, and that is it. Let me know what you think about this DIY. And we are moving to our last and final DIY for today. I have this window. It came off of a china cabinet or hutch that I had that I wasn't using the top of it, and we just had it sitting in our storage unit. So we ended up getting rid of the hutch part, but I kept the doors. So I started off by taking the door and the glass. I went ahead and cleaned it up really nice, and then I painted the door with the Waverly Plaster paint. And then here I am with the glass. So here I'm just showing you which one of the leaves which one of the stickers I'm going to be using. So this is the main reason why I purchased these stickers, because I wanted to do something with leaves last year and I was not able to find what I wanted. So when I was looking on Amazon a couple of weeks ago, or may have been a couple of months ago, I can't remember, I came across these stickers. So this was the main reason for me purchasing these stickers, was because I really wanted to do a DIY with this tree with the leaves, because I love the season change. We lived up north for about 5 years before we moved back to Florida, and I just love having the seasons change. So here I am applying my stickers. So it's two pieces here, and they're two large pieces, and I did overlap it just a little bit just to make sure that everything fit in its place. And so here I am just applying it, and it just looks so good. I absolutely love this DIY. And so then I decided that I did not like the frame on it. So I thought the white was okay, but I thought it needed to be a little bit darker. So I went back and I took some of my, well, actually before I did that, I wanted to have some look, I wanted to make it look like the leaves were falling off of the tree. So I did add a sticker to the top of the, because there was a branch that was missing something. So I just felt like I needed to add a leaf there. So I added a leaf there up top. And then I was trying to figure out how I could put the leaves where it looked like they were falling down. So here I am just trying to just placing some leaves on the bottom here to see how it looks. And I decided not to do that, and then I decided to go back a little bit later after I looked at it for a little bit, and I changed my mind and I went back and added some of the leaves to have it falling off of the tree. But you'll see me do that here shortly. So here I'm just kind of trying to figure out what I'm going to do, and just not kind of liking how I had it set up. So then I just moved on to something else, and then I decided I was going to add that Waverly plaster, the Waverly antique wax. So I gave it a heavy coat all around the frame, and then I went back and wiped it back some, and I actually loved the way that it ended up looking, and so that's how I left it. And then so I let that dry, and then about an hour later, after looking at it some more, decided I needed to put the leaves at the bottom so that they were falling down. And that is it for this DIY. I love the way that this DIY turned out, and I also have it already up in my home. So yeah, like I said, it's never too early to decorate for fall. And once the antique wax was completely dry, I went back and cleaned off the handle and applied it back to the door. And here I am for try number 3 or 4 of me placing the leaves falling down from the tree. And I didn't want to Mod Podge them onto the frame, because I think I'm going to use the frame for something else, for a different DIY later on. So I ended up just adding them to the glass instead. So yeah, let me know what you think about this DIY. And that is it for today's video. I would like to thank you for spending part of your Thursday with me. I do greatly appreciate it. And if you could go ahead and click on the link to the playlist, I would greatly appreciate it. And let the lovely crafters know that you are coming from Tawanda's Blessed Life's channel. I would greatly appreciate that also. And like I always say, be nicer, be kinder. God will love you for it. And I hope you have a blessed day. And I will see you on Sunday. Goodbye.